his computer. So Meatballl wanted to make sure that we got this message out to as many streamers as possible for Stream Wars. I wanted to make sure the people inside the DJ-Ology group have first bids at this. But yeah, it's going to be exciting, and he's here to tell you all the information that goes along with Stream Wars, DJ-Ology, Meatballl. He's been the guy, I don't know, everywhere. I don't know, you turn on Twitch, he's there somewhere. You can find him. Let's go ahead and figure out, get this a little clearer into the minds of viewers want to know. What you got?
Let's see who.
You situated? Oh, we might have. Is it still the 27th?
So one good thing that to talk about now is we just brought on DJ-Ology. So DJ-Ology is now becoming a part of it. So that's one of the big things. So one of the things that we were talking about was DJ-Ology goes during the weekends. So we're thinking now and considering of switching the dates. So we're probably going to go, what did we say, the 29th?
It was right? The first, and you were saying the 29th, 30th, first and second.
Yeah. So I think the best thing is let's talk a little bit about it first, because people are probably like, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah, right.
So here's the thing. You guys know what a DJ battle is. It's not so much a DJ battle. The thought, came pretty much like, everybody's streaming, everybody's been quarantined. We don't know really what to do with our lives right now. Well, now we do, because things are starting to open back up, but how it all started. So me and my partner, so I have an idea of doing a festival, and I'm still planning on doing that probably 4th of July weekend. And then me and my partner were talking. He's like, what about like a battle, like a stream battle, like a DJ battle, but stream wise? And I started thinking about them like Stream Wars, because like Street Wars, almost like Fast and Furious. That's kind of where the idea came from when I said Stream Wars. So basically, the idea is like Twitch is a whole new animal, and we've had to adapt a lot. Learn Twitch and learn a whole bunch of new crazy things that none of us have ever, done before. I mean, God forbid, resizing an emote. Resizing an emote 3 times, 28 pixel by 28 pixel, 56 pixel by 56 pixel, and 112. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Are we allowed to curse?
Sure.
So it's kind of crazy, So the whole thing was, a lot of people are doing a lot of crazy visuals. A lot of, obviously I've been doing some cool visuals. Everybody's doing like cool visuals, but that's not what streaming on Twitch is about. Because in order to be successful streaming on Twitch, you have to really captivate the crowd that's in front of you. You have to engage with them. One of the things I feel like I've really noticed is that everybody's been lonely because they're quarantined. So like they're resorting to interaction. And I find the people that I interact with the most, like they're staying on my channel because like they're bored. Like they have nothing to do. Like I had a guy yesterday, this guy Carlos has been literally on my channel all the time. I don't even know where he came from. I think he jumped over from a raid one time, and now he's like, a loyal guy. Literally he was bartending yesterday. He had me playing. He's like, I have you on my 65-inch TV, and it was for 8 hours. Then I was like, well, if you guys are all in the bar right now watching, open your fucking phones up, download Twitch, type in DJ Meatballl with 3 L's, hit follow, and come join us. And like 3 people came on. So it was awesome. It was cool, kind of just engaging. Fick, the guy that, we're talking about, one of our sponsors, which is Space Vapes. They go by My Space Vapes on Instagram. Definitely check them out. They're, they can't really give out any of the product that they sell, but they're going to give a lot of merch. The reason they can't give out the product that they sell is that they are a cartridge company, and it has to be a legal state in order to receive those goods. But they're taking care of the cash prize. They're sponsoring the cash prize, which is awesome. So,
what is the cash?
An extended mix.
What's the prizes? What are the cash prizes?
So we're doing Extended Mix came in was massive. You know, Paul's like freaking amazing. The guy he literally blew my mind. I'm like, wait, what? So we were originally gonna do 2 classes. You know, things have been kind of crazy, so we're gonna start it small. We don't want it to be too crazy because we want it to be fun. We don't want it to be a headache. We don't want it to be absurd. So we're just gonna go with the individuals. We were originally gonna do companies as well, but we're gonna chop it down and just do individuals up to 50 people. That's the max limit. And it's basically gonna come down to your stream skills. It's basic, but like, you know, your stream quality, your audio quality. Then, you know, the next part would be mixing skills. Visuals are literally the last thing, like, but creativity is going to be like one of the, you know, main things as well. Let me pull
Like
the
Darth Vader sets. You know, he's got the '90s set. He's got the captain's.
absolutely. Yeah, no, exactly. Stuff like that. I mean, but here's the thing. So like, yeah, that's awesome. The creativity is awesome with Darth Vader, you know. But that's not going to be one of the main factors. That's literally only 10% of what the judging is going to be. Because we want to give the guys that are not crazy visuals. Like, look at Audio One sitting in a small corner closet, it looks like, but he freaking kills the sets, interacts, and he's just killing it. You know, look at like Heavy. He doesn't have crazy visuals, but he's got the freaking sickest light show I've ever seen for like a bedroom set up the way he has it set up.
Like Beloved. Yeah, Beloved's got.
Have you seen Heavy's?
I've seen Beloved's. I mean, he's got a whole thing in his setup as he's playing.
It's the energy and the interaction that I believe is what really is making you successful as you know, DJing and creating some source of income when you have no income. You know, obviously we all love this as our craft. It's not about the money, but we all still have to put food on the plates for our family. So, you know, the overall goal is to just create something that, you know, is new, fresh, not just the regular old DJ battle, who's got the best scratches, who's got the best. It's just overall like skill level of streaming. You know, it's not a DJ battle, but more of a stream battle, I guess. You know, it's kind of tough to explain because everyone's like, what is it? Just like a regular DJ battle? No, because it's going to be based off of like your streaming. But yes, your DJ skills are part of it.
So the prizes from Extended Mix are.
So Extended Mix was very generous. So first place is going to be a 12-month subscription, 1,200 credits for first. Second place is going to be 6-month subscription with 600 credits. And then third place is going to be 300 and 3 months.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's pretty massive. Think about it. I mean, what's the average cost of a video?
I don't know. I'm
$1.
I'm spending $45 on Extended Mix a month. So.
Well, yes, I get that, and that's the 100 credits or
100 credits.
But you know, but think about like if you were to go buy a single video instead of like a subscription,
it's like
anywhere else,
it's
like $1
or two, yeah.
So I mean, think about 1,200 credits. That's the way I look at it is to average it out at $1 a video. That's like $1,200. I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah.
No, so it's massive, and I, you know, I applaud them. That's like massive, and it's really great that they you know, have extended the offer to work with us.
Decade's got questions about judges.
So judging wise, so it's going to be a long day for the first 2 days. So with 50 people, you got to think about this. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So I originally we're going to do outsourced judging, but I think to throw the main 3 judges, like we're going to go with, you know, someone who's obviously a DJ and someone who's also streaming that is, you know, up on the totem pole, I would say. Somebody, you know, high within the DJ community, somebody that really knows what to look for on all aspects. So I'm thinking, you know, we've got, you know, the DJ experts, Mike West, I'm thinking, you know, it's we're going to get that all sorted out as far as the judges. But I think for the first 50, to narrow it down, I think I'm going to probably end up going with in-house on that one. Like, you know, have the Flawless Entertainment team and maybe the DJ-Ology team kind of try to sort through and kind of judge. I mean, all the details are still fully being worked out. We're going to be sending everything out through email for all the people. So if you want to go to streamwarslive.com, you can subscribe to the email list.
Before you guys do that, I'm putting $100 up for the first 5 people that sign up. So it's $20 to get in, and the first 5 people that sign up will be on me.
Yeah, so it's going to be.
I won't be a judge or a participant.
Let me get this code for that as well too. So I'm gonna throw that code in too. So, well, actually, how are we gonna work that out actually? So I'll just create a code for 5 times.
Yeah,
the first 5 people that.
5 people, and I'll fund you the first 5. Well, hold on. We're creating it live. We're gonna do it live.
Let's do it.
Maybe I can help out with some of the judging, but I don't want to be a participant.
No, I mean, I feel it's yeah. If you're part of setting this up, nobody that is part of what is happening. Like I can't be in it. Nobody that's a part of it, as far as the back end of setting it up, is allowed to be involved at all. We want this to be as fair as possible, and that's why when it comes down to round 2, it's going to be 100% outsourced judging, and not on, so we don't want there to be any type of like, oh, you favorited this guy because of this or whatever, because you're friends with him. You know how this stuff goes. So we're sending it. We're going to have legit 3 judges that we're going to set up.
I would have to say that pre-recorded sets wouldn't really.
Oh, absolutely not. That's one of the first rules once you go on the site. Let's see. Edit and add this code in. What do you want the code to be?
Oh, just Dj-Ology, just DJ. Just type in Dj-Ology. No.
I actually, you know what I think it should be?
What? Hot dog.
Hot dog. It should be hot dog.
Okay, cool. Make it hot dog.
King hot dog. King hot dog is going to be the code.
King hot dog. Okay, cool. First 5 is on me whenever he sets it up.
I'm doing it right now. King hot dog for the win.
All right. There you go.
All right. All right. You're going to learn today.
That's why
what a long hot dog looks like today.
That's why I wanted it to stream here first, so that to give our crew,
of course,
first dibs on it.
Absolutely.
We'll make this available for.
I mean, I'm even down to do like if, or would you want to do this? Would you want to do the first 5? You already said it, so you can't really take back.
First 5's on me. Yeah.
I was gonna say we can also throw a DJ-Ology discount in too. That's direct to the guys only. But we'll do that like outside of the video, because the video is going to be going up on YouTube.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I'm fine with just the first 5. That's cool. We'll see where this thing goes. This is your idea.
It's everything's got to start small. But,
just helping out, bro.
When's the next pandemic? That's the question. So we're going to be sitting freaking bored next time. But we'll be ready. That's the thing. We'll be ready.
Meatball and hot dogs for lunch.
Who said that?
G-Force.
G-Force. The way that we'd be able to know if it was for decades question, the way you would be able to know if it was actual pre-recorded mixes, one of the requirements is you must have a camera. Like you have to have a camera on you and your system, and be able to talk through a microphone. That's general basic mixing.
If you're not interacting to your chat, then that's going to be
you're not going to make it through. You could have that pre-recorded set if you want. If you didn't talk, you're not making it. I can guarantee you that. If people put up any type of like hey, or like you got your fans there, like you're not greeting them, like they're not. I find that people just leave quickly when you're not talking. I don't get it because it's like I just want to listen to the music, but like I could sit and be talking about the stupidest freaking shit and just literally probably destroying the music that's playing, and the fucking count keeps going up.
Well, the thing was, I explained it to a friend of mine who doesn't know much about streaming, and he was like, "Well, why would I want to talk to people? I just want to let the music play." Well, here's the reason. See, if I'm at a party with a bunch of people and I turn the TV on and I go in with my phone and just say, "Hey guys, I'm in the chat," and the DJ like shouts me out, how much cooler do I look in front of the people that I'm at the house party when, oh man, you know that guy? He's on the TV. Look at, like, that's just like a cool factor.
How cool do you guys feel?
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Evan Clark is signing up. I got his entry.
Oh, good. That seems unfair. No. Well, good thing it's not. A good thing it's only 10% visuals. Shit's too much. You get me all fucked up here. Tickets and then discount.
Yeah, King Hot Dogs, the code for the first 5.
In a second. Yeah.
We should have pre-planned that, you know.
You know.
So much going on.
Things on the flyer, they're always the best, though. I feel, no?
So, yeah, once again, we're going to have to change the dates to 29, 30, 1st and 2nd. So the end of the month, and it'll give us some time for everybody to, like, sign up and figure out exactly how it's all going to go down with judges and then narrowing down the competitors. I think I'm going to make Baby D a judge. She's very impartial.
Okay. Yeah, so it's only for the first round, just to
Yeah. So for your so you're looking to get down like the 15 people after 50? Like, how is it going to narrow down?
So we're coming down to So
let's say it's like WrestleMania for the first like a Royal Rumble, and then we'll get it down to 15 and then do brackets.
You know, well, also, like we've got the one of the moderators, Jax is back, dropping you know, important information in the feed as well for us too. But as far as the physical, pre-coupon done. As far as the physical coming down, so round 1's gonna have, you know, the 50 spots. Then we're gonna narrow that down to 12.
Got it. Jackson's back was just
dropping the
knowledge,
the percentage knowledge. Yeah.
Visuals could probably have to go up a tiny bit. I mean, come on. I think G-Force in they'll have their own category. G-Force got it though.
Well, I feel like visuals really aren't the like stream quality. Yeah, I mean, but like creativity is a little partial to the visual. But like if you've got G-Force's game set, but you suck at DJing.
Well, it's a good thing.
I'm not saying he does, but I'm just saying, like, if you suck at DJing, you know what I mean? Like, you take a shitty DJ and someone who's like boring, who doesn't talk, right? And you throw them in to DJ his thing.
I don't know.
That's not. Is the crowd gonna stay? Is the crowd gonna stay? It's about streaming. You know what I mean? Streaming, the number one thing that is on Twitch is like the interaction with the people that are in your chat room.
Oh, good question, Decade. I think you were thinking about 20-minute sets, right?
Yes. So, this is all set. It should be good to go. Let me know if you guys have any problems with the King Hot Dog.
It's set. You're gonna put the link in the chat. Or do you want to wait to the end?
I might have to hit publish first. Give me 1 second. I got to publish it. So, yes.
Yeah, Decade. He was.
Yes, you want to throw the link? Yeah. So, the King Hot Dog should be active and live. Done. All right. No, I don't want Streamlabs. I want Stream Wars. Everything's streamed like lately on my computer. So, here's just the two basic rules. No pre-recorded sets was number one. That was the first thing we had set up. Camera mandatory. You know, it has to, you know, have a visual of you physically and your setup. To ensure it's not pre-recorded, because you know somebody could throw up like just a video mix and sit at their desk like this and be like, let it play. Hey, Jax is back. What's up? Oh, I'm really killing this set. You know what I mean? Like they could, so that's why the actual camera is a mandatory thing. We have to be able to see you doing your thing. And then as far as the actual the judging. So round one's gonna be judged between Flawless and the DJ-Ology. Rounds 2, 3, and 4, that'll be outsourced to the three judges of the, you know, G-Force. If like you don't plan on jumping on in, I mean, I feel like G-Force and Evan Clark would be great judges unless, you know, they wanted to actually get involved. But stream quality, yeah, like Jax put in 30% is going to be stream audio quality. Your mixing ability, we're looking at, you know, 25% of the judging. Creativity, 20%. Crowd and chat interaction and engagement, 15%. And visuals are 10%. I mean, I feel like that. I feel like the number one biggest thing is audio. And I hear it from everybody. Like, how many people are just listening to Twitch and not even watching? Like, they'll just shut the phone and just let it play, you know, because they're just hanging out outside and they just want to listen to some music. But then you've got a lot of other people that are, you know, on it and just chatting. So realistically, it's not like so much the visuals with Twitch. You know, this whole thing is
I actually feel like a pull to actually put some stuff into the chat and be like, damn, I'm doing something, but I better put something in the chat to let them know I'm listening. Or what did I miss out on? You know?
Yeah, like you missed the hype train, bro.
Yeah, you know.
My favorite thing of Twitch.
Oh, Darth Vader wants that link, bro.
StreamWarsLive.com.
So I guess you have to change the date. 29, 28, 30, 31. All right.
Yeah, so we are going to change the date. That's going to get adjusted as we speak right now. Just you know, so we'll do things on the fly.
We're going to do it live. Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
And we'll make sure to have this link inside the YouTube when we do the post, because we're going to put it up after this. I just wanted to make sure that
the 29th.
The DJ-Ology guys got to have first kids on.
Yeah. So 29th. Save.
But forewarning, I'm a more harsh than the Outer Shells shows. I'm not. I don't.
Let me try this. You know what? Let me just put my phone up with the chat because
Evan Savage, I guess. I don't think I got it. It could be me though.
Is Evan still on here?
Yeah, he's on there.
Evan, we'd like to actually set up a call with you in regards to something. If you have some availability today, me, you, and King can have a three-way. I'll be Big Spoon. Where we at? King is live. There it is. Shut it off. Decade, you don't want to be involved?
Yeah, man.
Decade, I salute the offer to judge, but I feel like you're still a little new with this too, just as I am. You know, as far as judging, we're kind of, I think, looking more like people that have been doing it like even before the pandemic, people that really understand, you know, the whole ins and outs of streaming and what it takes to be successful. Because if we got put in quarantine for another year, and we had to make money, how are we going to do that? You know, capitalizing the audience and being able to make money within Twitch DJing and you know, I've been trying to figure out, like, I never thought that I'd make money on it. And now I look at my account.
Get you involved, man. Definitely get you involved.
You know, what I got to pay my bills. I mean, I haven't gotten a paycheck since freaking March. You know what I mean? I had 25 plus weddings canceled, 13 nightlife events a week from Memorial Day to Labor Day canceled. So, you know, I got a family to support. So being able to make money has been awesome. You know, it should, Garth. So once you go on, guys, let's take a walkthrough. If you guys want to jump on, you're gonna hit register now. And then when you scroll down, you'll select. I believe on the phone you might have to hit the RSVP button. But on like the full computer side of it, there'll be an actual like ticket side of it, and then you'll hit checkout. Then the coupon code should be to the right, and then it should show time remaining. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, worked for me.
It's working. It's working.
It is working.
So we're is there more questions in there?
Well, let me see. There's only 5 available, so I can't remember.
Did you figure out the coupon thing? Darth Vader.
I mean, it's showing free on my end. You know what I'll do? How about this? Let's just get the 5 people. Let's just write them down. If it's a pain in the ass, and we'll just have you guys do it. I'm gonna knock the actual available tickets down to 45. And then if you guys just want to do like send through Venmo or send. Oh wait, no.
I'll send you the Venmo.
Right. I'm an asshole.
You
that's
guys,
what I'm not thinking.
You first 5.
So
go ahead and type into the chat, and then we'll have you send an email to him with your information.
All right. So who do we got for anybody?
Darth Vader's definitely one.
And Evan was one, right? Unless he decides he would like to be a part of.
G4, throw you in.
All right. So the first people to say I'm in, sign me up.
Yeah.
First 5, right now. Fucking Decade. This guy got more money than anybody, bro.
He must have been.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, share some love, bro. Oh, you do. I can't. You drop mad money on my shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Decade's trying to fucking buy himself in to be a judge. That's what he's doing. He's like, oh, I'm not good enough to be a judge yet. I'll fucking buy my way in there, motherfucker.
Thank you, Decade. You're a very generous person. All right, so Darth Vader's definitely one. Just he's on mobile right now, so.
No, that's fine. We're just gonna do it this way.
What is the email address you want them to send it to? Send their information to.
Yeah, me and G-Force did kind of actually talk a little bit about judging. Which I think would be an honor because, you know, he kind of. But I also think I don't know. I think a lot of things. I should just stop talking. I'm like Donald Trump. We just talk too fucking much.
So Decade.
Decade, are you actually going to be in it?
De Niro's in. DJ De Niro.
What's his?
I'll get you his information.
I'll let you do that.
And Brendan.
Since it's you guys want it, you just.
Yeah, I got both of their information. I'll get it to you. Okay. You writing it down?
Yeah.
Spaze, man, I want you in. It's free. Do you want to get in?
First 5 people right now are getting free.
Next
you say I'm in, you're up. You're winning.
DJ De Niro, Darth Vader. I'm putting Evan in, so that's 3.
Decade, you really don't want to be in it? It's all for fun.
Oh, Spaze's in. Spaze. So it's Stream Wars.
Is it Spaze or Space? Ooh.
Spaze. That's what Mr. E
I don't
called.
know. Spaze or Space?
Oh, it's Stream Wars. You're gonna stream.
I love it.
You're
I love
gonna,
it.
you're
I
gonna,
like him because most people would be like, get mad and be like, it's Space or it's Spaze. But he's like, which one is it?
I thought it was Spaze.
It's Spaze, yeah.
So Spaze.
Oh, you've known him longer. We just met like.
In a nutshell, Spaze, you're going to stream for 25 minutes, and we're going to judge you on visuals, crowd interaction, all that stuff, and we're going to take it from a big number to a low number, and there's prizes at the end of it. There's extended mix has got prizes. There's other prizes as well. Greg, Paul, Paul, you in? Paul's in. That's well, you wrote them all down, right? Evan Clark, Spaze, Darth Vader, De Niro, and I'll take Paul.
I think I missed one. Can you repeat that one more time?
De Niro, Evan Clark, Fader, Spaze,
Spaze,
Paul. You got 5?
Got 5.
Those are mine.
All right. So
Spaze, 29th, 30th, 1st, and 2nd, depending on how many people. 29th is the start date. Could go to the 2nd.
Who wants to hear a song?
Oh, Paul's out. Don't worry. You put him on. You put him. You put him on point. I don't know. No. Cool.
Well, I mean,
it's all good.
There's always time to decide. I mean,
of course.
I think signups we're gonna close off probably the 25th.
Okay. Yeah. So
10 days. We're gonna push this hard. We've got a big community. One of the best things about this whole pandemic, I've always seen DJ drama. Who's better? Like people always talking shit. The freaking best thing that I've seen was everyone come together, work together, and literally support each other. Like, I have not seen no drama, nothing. It's been amazing. When most DJs are just all competitive and,
I think the Astro team would take it on all fronts.
Correct, Space. See, now I'm saying Space because we just got in this debate. Spaze. So,
we still need to get you on the DJ-Ology channel for a bicycle session. That'd be great. What else are we doing? Where are the questions at? Now that we went through a bunch of stuff.
Why, have you seen a lot of that going on, Darth Vader?
Yeah, you're gonna get that wherever you go, and that's
Decade. Since you're sponsoring, I guess the next 5, I'm gonna sponsor you some knee pads.
Who, me?
No, Decade.
Oh man.
He said he was sponsoring the next 5, so I said I'll sponsor him some knee pads.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, I love Decade. That's cool. Me and Decade literally met just through this. We talk every day. Friggin' Aquatech. Me and Aquatech met, and like me and him talk all the time. It's like the relationships that have come out of this has been amazing. King. Like, whoever would have thought I'd meet the DVDJ King.
Well, the whole point of DJ-Ology is...
Now I call you every day and annoy the shit out of you.
DJ-Ology is here to, help people, get further along. So that's what we're here for.
It's one of my best qualities, Decade. I know. Thank you. I love you too.
What do you say? I missed it.
You said I'm an asshole.
You know,
It's one of my best qualities, though.
I guess.
You don't want to take one of my best qualities away from me, because then I'd be nobody.
Sweet.
That one sucked.
But I don't have Spaze's information. I think I got everybody else's, but I don't have Spaze's.
All right.
It's all in the master document file.
There we go.
Still says the 27th.
I know. I haven't changed. You just made me change them like 10 minutes ago. So
I'm so demanding.
everybody disregard the dates. They are going to be the 29th. But I was just trying to change up the background a little bit. I mean, I'll go with this.
There we go. Spaze, you just need your personality and your bike.
Or unless you guys want to see my shampoo hairdo.
Nah, it's basically
hot dog.
Yeah,
I'm a hot dog.
Spaze, it's basically do what you're doing and be you, and we'll see what we got going out.
Let's do a full overview. Let's with that, interruptions, questions. I'll just do a quick run through and kind of go through exactly what it is.
So Spaze, pretty simple. It's name, DJ name, city, state, and time zone emailed. You can email it to.
Well, I'm gonna send out. Do this. There's gonna be an email. Post it right now. It's gonna get posted in the chat right now. Send if you were part of the DJ-Ology free buy-in King Hot Dog Wiener thing. Send me your information and whatever I need from you, I'll reach out for.
Well, this is basically what we need. Anybody who hasn't streamed on my channel yet and would like to, email DJ-Ology info@gmail.com. And it's really simple form, it's just name, DJ name, city, state, time zone, and Twitch email. The Twitch email is important because that's how we send out the stream keys. So some people have been giving me their regular email, and you can't input it into Twitch without it being the Twitch email. And I'll just put that into the.
And I'll actually pay for you to not DJ on DJ out. No, I'm just kidding.
Settle down.
I would never do that. DJ-Ology is awesome. It was so cool last night because I was literally in the middle of my set all day, and I literally I was using Restream. I had it set up for DJ-Ology. All I did was hit live, boom, right over to DJ-Ology, went on. I went into my chat, typed raid, brought all 20 people with me, or however many it was.
And then, since he was the last one of the night, I was
the last one of the night. I took everybody back with me.
I rated him back, so it was like, yeah,
it was awesome.
All family.
It was great. So it's so weird watching the delay of your face.
I know, right?
On my screen. It's kind of funny.
So we got Evan Clark.
I got Evan, De Niro,
Brendan,
Darth Vader, Paul, and Spaze.
Yeah, cool. Oh, your Twitch email. you don't Spaze, you don't email, you don't stream to Twitch?
It's not an actual Twitch email. It's what is your email that you use for your Twitch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My bad. I should explain that. That's how we send out the stream keys.
Holla, holla. DJ Experts is in the house.
Oh yeah, it doesn't need to be a video DJ. I know there's a lot of thought going around that.
Oh yeah, no, that's the other thing too. Literally, that was the other reason though too. That's why visuals are legit only 10%, because You don't have to be a video DJ. You're not being scored on your video DJing. Like the actual visual itself is what's going to be part of that 10%, like the creativity part of it, or like, what'd you do with it? Did you do anything special? Or, you know what I mean? Like, what did you do to set yourself apart from all the other video DJs or all the other regular DJs who have some type of little video? Or what did you do to set yourself apart to not have video at all, but look fucking dope?
And to be totally honest, it gets a little bit confusing because Twitch is a video platform, and a lot of
And
people.
I think everybody thinks, yeah, everyone's like, oh, I'm not a video. You don't know this. Literally, you don't have to be a video DJ. It's not about video DJing. That's, you know.
Yeah, it's really about just DJing in general, and honoring all the respects of having to learn OBS and Streamlabs and whatever else, emote walls, all that stuff, you know.
Yeah, literally, there's a lot to learn. So Spaze, so you got, so the first and foremost, the number one thing that everybody cares about is the audio quality. If you're playing it through your camera phone, you're gonna sound like shit, obviously.
You might have to change the rules just a little bit because Spaze's show isn't actually he's on a bicycle pumping up the crowd the whole time a premix is playing. So you have to take into consideration how his show is developed, and it's freaking phenomenal if you've ever seen his show.
I've not. I'll have to take a look. Is there examples and stuff that I can look at somewhere?
You'd have to go to his. I don't know. He'll tell you.
You have it on your Twitch?
It's either his Twitch or I see it show up on his Facebook all the time, or his Instagram. He's got little tiny spots on his Instagram. But it is something to be reckoned with. It's great.
Ooh, there we go. Now I feel relaxed. Move this out of the way.
In fact, I blame Spaze. I went out and bought a mountain bike, and I bike every other day, and I blame that guy. Every time I go out on my bike, I just think of this silly guy in front of all these music videos.
Taking a week off, Spaze?
Yeah, you want to use your controller and bike at the same time? No, that's a discipline. Did you find him yet?
Yeah, no, I have it.
Oh,
I've
cool.
been on it. I just wasn't gonna play it yet, like, because, you know, I don't want that. I'm not gonna have audio like coming through being weird.
His stuff is bananas.
So was there any other questions that came in that you seen?
Well, okay, guys. If you have any questions, we're getting ready to wrap this thing up. And before we do,
was there other things you wanted to go over, or?
Well, yeah. Was there other things other people?
I'm just saying, as far as like the Stream Wars part, and then I know there were some other things you said you wanted to talk about.
Oh no, I just wanted to go ahead and bump everybody up for tomorrow. I got DJ Scooter coming to the scene. I talked to him a little bit.
Yeah,
he's going to
share
his screen and show you how he does what he does. It'll be.
I got wasted with Scooter one night. Scooter and Nine with so I know Flow Riders DJ pretty well, and it was the first night I met Scooter. He was actually there with
Oh, Spaze, you bring whatever you want to bring to the table, bro. It's whatever you want to bring.
We're gonna have like once we get like emails in, like we're gonna be in communication. If you've got questions, you can always email us.
And maybe we'll do another one of these next week.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll do a pop up quick. Let's talk about, go over some things, and if there's more questions, I mean, my schedule is like stacked but empty. It's like crazy.
Evan Clark, you're so silly. You put in a controller when you're on a bike. That's so funny.
And here we go. Ready and downloads. Spicy!
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm excited.
All right, let's see. Any other questions? There are some good ones in there, huh?
So, looking for questions.
I was gonna ask you that actually, G-Force. Were you actually physically DJing and like physically controlling the character live? Like, it looks like you are 100%, but you know, sometimes you never know. People are just good at, hiding things. But I could have swore I'm like, there's no way like this is like pre-recorded because like it just stops, looks around, just moves like. So you're definitely got a controller running around the goddamn game, and you're like, wicked.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I've started my journey to get to where he's at. We'll
For
see.
real, right?
I got someone building me a PC, and we'll see if I can even get there.
Now, what program is that you use? Is that Vegas or is it like
Unity
some next level shit?
Well, Evan uses Unity, and the other one, Unreal Engine.
Because it's fucking unreal.
How many people in the chat would like to have G-Force come on and explain how he
builds it? Me?
Yeah, how he built it. How many people would like that?
I'd love to go spend 20 grand on nothing.
Unity and Unreal Engine, I think, are free.
I'm sure everything I need on the outer side of it to build, to make it run smoothly. I'm sure the computers aren't just like,
Decade builds PCs. That's good to know.
Decade, I thought you don't even have a PC, do you?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get G-Force one of these days to come and show us how to build a room.
Yeah. You know what I want to figure out, and I don't know if it's possible, is to have people physically come in and play, like be in the room with you, like from their controller.
I'm sure
that's literally like that was like a whole thought that I had before I even seen G-Force's shit. And then one day, like, I just jumped on music video DJs, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, no shit. Who the fuck is this? And then it comes across like the big billboard, and it's Buck Rogers. I'm like, oh, my boy Buck Rogers. What the fuck? I'm like, this is crazy. Who the fuck? What? Who built this shit?
All right, guys. So a recap. 29th.
Yeah, it is easy to build a PC. I agree. I can build pretty much. I'm literally a jack of all trades, master of none. But I will get it done. Anything you throw at me, if I get enough time. Absolutely.
All right, Meatball. Let's do a recap. If there's any questions that come up, we'll go ahead and address those. Quick recap.
I feel like I'm about to get stepped on by a big foot, and I'm an ant, a little bug in the grass. All right, let's do a recap.
Stream Wars, 29th, 30th.
Because I had this here the whole time.
We're gonna get.
That's so much better.
We're gonna get a bundle of people and then narrow it down to 15, and then it'll go bracket
12,
style.
12. 12 people. All right, so I'm just going to go through the whole thing. Cut it. Ready? Here we go. Starting on June 29th now, not the 27th. It's going to start. So basically, it's let me just get to all the notes, so I just go through everything. All right, let's do it that way. That's the best way. All right, start off with the rules. No pre-recorded sets was one of the rules. Camera mandatory, showing you and the equipment. There's probably going to be a few other tweaks that will get sent out within the email. How's it judged? Basically, Flawless Entertainment, DJ-Ology kind of judged round one. We're going to narrow that down to who we feel is, within the top 12. Then we're going to have someone like, G-Force and, somebody who's really within the streaming and the DJ end of the community that has, built the name for themselves to be able to do it on the outsource. We don't want to have the responsibility of favoritism, shit like that, because, I've literally became friends with a lot of people. I know King has a lot of people coming in. So to have favoritism or anybody thinking like we're just picking because we like them, we want nothing to do with the actual final. So round 2, 3, and 4 will be outsourced. So once we get down to our 12, basically it's going to be 2 15-minute sets, and it's going to be 1v1 kind of bracket style. So it's going to be, 15 minutes with this person, then it's going to get swapped to 15 minutes this person, then back. And then someone based off those two, there will be a winner basically announced right then and there. That person will move on, and so on as we get through all 12. Then we're going to end up down to 6. Then it's going to be 2 15-minute sets again, 1v1, with 6 contestants, So we'll have 3 streams go there. Then once we get down to 3, that's going to be the heads-up battle, where we're going to have all 3 basically battle each other, for the first, second, and third. If we end up with a tie, I was thinking we just go straight drop it old school, and it's just a straight-up DJ battle. But I don't know. It's things to talk about. But realistically, it's all about the, crowd interaction, stream audio quality, your mixing ability, and your creativity. Visuals are like on the last end of it, coming in. It's going to be about 10% of it. You don't have to be a video DJ. You don't have to have any video at all. If you've just got a really dope, setup going on, and your crowd interaction is there, and like your stream looks good, your audio sounds amazing, there's no reason that you couldn't be within the top 12 to move forward. The top 12 that will be moved forward to will also be announced within 1 hour after day 2. So day 1 is going to be day 1 and 2 are going to be one of the longest days. And that's why I didn't want to also throw, some of the higher up judges to sit in front of their computer for 11 hours. Do you know what I mean? That's why I figured a whole team is going to kind of work together to narrow that down. So day 1's going to be, 12 to 11 at night. And that'll be 20-minute sets, and that's 25 sets that day. So that's 25 20-minute sets with a 5-minute gap in between for changeovers and any problems or issues. You'll have within that 5 minutes to get your stream up and running also. So that's why we're going to have that 5-minute gap. If something happens to happen with the internet, we understand. Like, we're not going to be like, oh, you tried to get on, it didn't work, whatever, like internet. We understand things happen. But once you're up, that's when the judging physically starts. And your time frame too. So if you're late to the stream, that, you're still ending at the same time. Now, as far as, a huge shout out to, the sponsors. I mean, we've got MySpace Vape. They're going to be sponsoring the cash prize and a bunch of, merch and stuff like that to the winners. As well as I believe that, we're probably going to be doing giveaways as well during the actual stream itself to people within the chat room and doing stuff like that. And then Extend a Mix coming in with, one of the biggest, they giving to first place 1,200 credits, 1-year subscription to Extend a Mix. Second place is going to get a 6-month subscription with 600 credits. And then third place will be 3 months with 300 credits.
Bam.
It's like a tongue twister saying like the 3 months, then the 300 credits, and then the 6 and the 6 and the 12 and the 12. And yeah, so questions.
Let's look. Bam. I think we're good. I guess we're going to see everybody here tomorrow for Scooter. I'm excited. All right, so guys, first again, we had this go to the DJ-Ology page first because I wanted everybody to have the first option at it. This is a recorded session. It's gonna make it to YouTube. So if you know anybody who's not a part of the DJ-Ology group, ask them what they're doing with their lives. They need to be. But in any case, you'll just send them the link to the YouTube, and we'll make sure that we get all the proper links inside the description of that YouTube post. And if anybody has anything, we're going to go ahead and probably wrap this thing up. It's 1 o'clock. If you're not a DJ, are the other prizes than a video service subscription? No, the prizes are the prizes. I mean, if you're not a video DJ, you can still play these things in your Serato or video DJ.
Yeah, leave the video off. You can still play the music. You could still go download music, and it's not going to put really much stress on the computer because it's not playing the video.
Yeah.
Guys, real quick, I just dropped the Twitch, the Stream Wars Twitch. So we just got that running. We're gonna have that up to affiliate by the end of the week, by next Monday. So if you guys could all just go and hit follow on that page if you got a Twitch page, much appreciated. And then was there other things you wanted to go over, or is that good?
No,
did you want to go over the sets and how I built things? Because I know you were talking about that.
We can make that for another time. I think 1 hour is great. I appreciate everybody's time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, Meatball over here, and we'll probably do another one of these to let everybody know where we're at with the Stream Wars and get you more details. Spaze, thanks for signing up, and we're gonna go ahead and close this off. And we'll get. I'm gonna go ahead stop recording. Can I do that? Yep, recording.